How's it going, everybody? Speaker here, and welcome to Sermon, an indie horror game where we must stay in a haunted house under the promise of a lot of money, but only if we can survive the night. Surely nothing will go wrong. Anyway, here we go. Yo, the cash will be in your wallet when you're done. Just stay the night. Nobody's trying to stay over there. Neighbors think the place is cursed. But we need proof it's livable. You get what I mean? Flats on the first floor, rest are locked. Bathrooms shared upstairs. Simple, no screaming, no bailing. Make it through the night and the money's yours. Sounds shady as hell, but fine, I need money anyways. Alright, let's get this over with. Well, I do like shady deals, not really. But, yeah. Welcome to Sermon, everybody. A game by Vinyl Verghese, which I've never heard of this guy before, but he's apparently done a few games, so I wanted to give it a shot. I have no idea what to expect, but it's probably a haunted house, let's be fair. It always is. So, I think we're gonna be... well, we are there now, because we just got dropped off. Oh, no, we didn't. That was just the intro. Okay. This place already looks not really up to code or standards or really livable in general. But yeah, so this is Sermon, a PSX-style indie horror game where we are tasked with staying in a seemingly abandoned apartment. I assume this is it, because every other one should be locked. Yep. Okay, so this is our nice new apartment for the night. And there's our key. Which I cannot see with this flashlight in the way. I guess I can't pick up the key. At least there's no icon. Nope, there is an icon. I just had to close the door. Need to explore the house. Sounds good. Oh, this is lovely. It's nice and furnished. We have a note here. It's been 2 weeks. I still hear the same footsteps in the hallway, always after 3 a.m. The landlord says it's the plumbing. I can't keep pretending that's true. I'm only here because the rent is dirt cheap. I just need to last until the end of the month. Okay, so apparently this place was awful to live in, by the sound of it. We have a painting here. It looks like there is a skull when you get the light away. We don't like that. We don't mess with that. Got some lamps here and some weird old family photos. We've got... I'm going to assume that's beans, but at the same time, it also looks like a birthday cake, which is kind of an interesting texture. And then we've also got the HD omelets, and we have another note here. Don't use the bathroom upstairs. The last guy, Joel, or something, locked himself in and didn't come out until the police kicked the door down. He said it was crawling behind the mirror. Don't know if it was drugs or something else, just don't. Okay, so Joel is absolutely insane, and we have another note. I thought if I left a note for someone, anyone, it would mean I was still real. This place didn't just eat people. But the calendar hasn't been changed in years, the dates repeat, the rooms rearrange. I think I've written this note before. Oh, so this seems like maybe some Silent Hill nonsense is happening. Oh, we also have scraps of a note here, which... I assume there's scraps of a note, or it's like a texture clipping, I don't know. But... oh, that's great. Need to turn on the power. Lever downstairs. Oh god, okay. So basically, we're about to get jumped by something. Probably. Where is the power lever? Ah, here it is. No, here it is. A very big on and off. Okay. I'm so tired. Need to hit the bed. Sounds like an idea. It's only one night, so we can, you know, probably just go to sleep and get out of here in the morning. Easy peasy. I mean, like, look, I'm gonna be real. I've had my fair share of, these kind of stuck in a spooky apartment kind of games. So, the faster we can get out of here, the better. Also, this seems like a bit of a fire hazard, a lit candle on a wooden rocking chair. But, you know, who am I to judge? I have another note here. Was watching one of the late night horror flicks before the power went out again. You know the type. Dumb guy hears a noise in the attic and decides to go check it out alone. Something you should never do. On God, if you ever have to like deal with something alone, just don't. Run the other way. Scream at the screen for 10 straight minutes, just leave the house, bro. Now the TV's off, my hallway light is flickering, and I think I just heard something upstairs. Anyway, I'm staying right here, on the floor, with snacks, and my back to the wall. Horror movie logic can kiss my ass. That's a great idea. Honestly. They have like some weird little box here, and some more antiques. Alright, I guess we gotta go to sleep and hope that, whatever spooky nonsense is happening decides to leave me alone. We have another note. She used to sleepwalk. That's what her brother kept telling everyone. So it started after they moved here. At first it was harmless, wandering into the kitchen, mumbling noises, standing in the hallway. But then he found her standing still at the foot of the bed one night, just staring into the corner of the room for nearly an hour. I hate this. Jesus, save me. What's in here? Oh, it's locked. Of course it is. Alright, cool. We're going to sleep. That clock is really loud. "3 a.m. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. What is happening? I am unable to move. Oh, no. Sleep paralysis got me. And I hate whatever that noise was. Move. No, we can't. Oh, God. Please stop. I swear to God, if my sleep paralysis demon is being a little shit and just, you know, breaking all my glasses, not gonna be happy with him. Or is that the lights going out? I think that's the lights going out, yeah. Something's breaking all the bulbs. Oh no. Please stop. I'm scared. How about we, you know, close our eyes and pretend we don't see anything? Oh no. It's not too late to pretend we're not seeing things. Uh-oh. Sup, demons? It's me, your boy. I hate this. I have never experienced sleep paralysis. What is happening? Well, it's the first time for everything. Now the question is, what do we do now? Aside from, cry ourselves back to sleep. Pretend there's no demon at the foot of my bed. Oh, God, hello. Oh, and it's just... Oh. Hi, friend. Just, gonna stand there and creep me the fuck... I mean, look, there's room for two, but you could have asked first. What the heck? So, nice weather we're having here, right? A spooky demon? You can jump me? Hello? Oh, God. Okay. Didn't realize I actually had to turn towards her. Oh, okay. So you didn't break the lights. You were only messing with me. Got it. Cool. Need to use the restroom upstairs. No, we don't. Remember horror movie logic? You know, we stay. There was a restroom in there. Why don't we go in there? Oh my lord. This is a terrible idea. I guess, you know, we are the horror movie guy. Although, it seems kind of weird, you know. If I was buying an apartment, I would expect there to be a restroom in it. Nope, I guess this is the restroom. The singular door up the stairs. Okay. I'm just gonna go hide in the toilet. Oh, is there no doors to the stalls? That is upsetting. Okay, we need to use the restroom. However, we cannot use any of the toilets. This is that one. It's that one. Okay. Bro, you better pick the stall away from me. Don't stand right next to me. Please. Oh, God. Luckily, I have my flashlight. Yeah, but let's be fair. That's 100% going out now. Also, I just realized that door is open when it shouldn't be. Okay. The power is on. No comment on that? I guys just be like, okay, cool. Power went out, but it's not. Right. I'm going to assume we can't just go back to sleep, right? That would be the smart solution. We cannot go back to sleep, of course not. We have to inspect the definitely spooky room on the second floor, don't we? These demons, I swear. Okay, right, what's in here? Oh, this looks, why is there a power thing here? That's weird. Oh, this room in general is... God damn it. I knew this was gonna happen. I don't know why we went in here. We knew this was gonna happen. This is our own fault now. No. Go away. Those lights were not there before, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, okay. Oh, what's in here? This place isn't safe at night. I thought it was just a creaking, but something moved behind me. I didn't look. I won't again. Oh, no. So, we're getting out of here, right? If I go here and open the door, I'm getting out of here, right? Oh. Yeah, I want to go back in. Nope. Okay. Cool. I assume that something is going to be walking behind me and I should not look. That is what all logic is telling me to do. Why? Oh, no, 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 no. Why did you look behind you? Oh, God, hello. Ooh, Jesus Christ, okay. Can I go through the door, please? No? Oh, okay. I need to find the key in my flat. Yes, we do. Because I need to get the hell out of here. Or better yet, we could have just locked ourselves in. But what the fuck is that? That's a body. Oh no. Why do I feel this might be... Oh, that's another body. Oh, this is like all the former occupants, right? You know, maybe we shouldn't try and, like, you know, sell this place. Maybe we should just leave it to the ghosts. If this note has found its way into your hands, then it's already too late. You thought uncovering the truth would set the soul free, but you didn't free it, you invited it. The curse doesn't break, it trades. Now that you've seen it, touched it, known it, the burden is yours. The nightmares are no longer alone, instead, it's yours. So this is a curse, then. Great, okay, what do you have to say to me? I buried the body, but not the weight. And now if you're reading this, you carry her too. You'll feel her before you see her. You'll hear the breath that isn't yours. Oh god, okay. Can I close this? Can I just roll this thing off and go back to sleep? So someone murdered a person and then they were cursed for it, I think. Let me find that key. Where did I put the key? I don't think I put it anywhere, right? That clock is getting louder and louder. Okay. Keys? Any key here? Sorry, body. I just need to get past you there. Find the key is what I was told. Yet there is no key in sight. I thought it was a skull for a second. Okay. Oh, there it is. Let me get out of here. Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't know how I made it out of those flats, but even now, wherever I go, I still feel it. Something watching, breathing down my neck. Like the cursed soul never really stayed behind. I barely sleep. When I do, I wake up screaming, drenched in sweat. This wasn't just some haunted apartment. It was something much worse. A curse. A chain passed through fear, and I picked it up. All because I wanted a quick payout, a place to stay, easy money. God, what was I thinking? I'm barely holding it together. Never again will I get involved in something like that. I just want to feel normal again. Great. Okay, everyone. That was it. That was the sermon. It was short. It was sweet. I wanted to do something more in the lines of what we used to do in this channel. More to the point, short indie horror narratives. Because honestly, I've been playing a lot of, doing a lot of streams in bigger games, and we're currently going through a bigger series right now, so sometimes a break is needed. I'm also looking at changing up the intro again, because I don't like how it was going with the amount of editing required. I created this channel with a minimum editing kind of idea, so I kind of think that maybe it's something I'll stick to. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Anyway, that was Sermon. It was pretty good. I like the story behind it. It would seem that, I guess, someone lived with their sister? I'm not too sure. And she started developing sleepwalking or some really terrifying habits. And in the end, I guess whoever she was living with killed her and buried her. And then her soul, trapped in some kind of weird curse-like limbo, haunted him until he got killed too. And then, I guess it decided to haunt whoever else was left in the apartment until, well, we came along and now we're, sharing headspace with a spooky ghost. So, moral of the story is never take a quick payout. It's a terrible, terrible idea. Anyway, that was really it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, this is something I'm not doing regularly, but we might get back to the one-shot indie horrors because I kind of miss them. Either way, that was really it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, of course, make sure to drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel. As well as that, links will be in the description below. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, have a good one. Oh, this room in general is just... God damn it. I knew this was gonna happen. I don't know why we went in here. We knew this was gonna happen. This is our own fault now.